Hi guys, and welcome to Trucking Along with Kearsey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. And I am positive you should stay out of New York City. New York City hates truckers and drivers in general. So, but if you're new to my channel, thank you so much. Consider subscribing. I'm going to talk about all things trucking. If you're new into trucking and you want to come to Prime, then you can click down below. I have a link that you can apply. You can call me, text. You can email me at truckingalongfun@gmail.com, and, you know, I'm willing to chat with you and answer any of your questions. There's also plenty of information for new drivers on my playlist, so check them out. So why do I say New York City hates drivers? Because earlier this month, I think it was December 6th, something like that, New York City made an announcement that they are going to charge a pricing. Let me read what it said, how they describe it. Congestion pricing plan. It's not a toll. It's not a tax. No. See, naming it a pricing plan sounds like it's something you're purchasing and that you get something in return. What you get in return for this is the privilege of driving through New York City with really high congestion, which is why they're doing this, because they know that people have to drive there. Passenger cars are going to be charged $15 a day. Trucks will be charged anywhere from $24 to $36 a day. It does not say what a small truck and a large truck are. So is it an SUV? Is it a box truck? Is it, a pickup truck? It doesn't specify. There's no weight classes on here, so I don't even know if they're even talking about box trucks yet or larger trucks like ours. I don't know how they think that people are going to get stuff delivered. Motorcycles are going to be $7.50. Ubers and Lyfts are going to have to pay an extra $2.50 for each fare. This is ridiculous. And I was talking to some friends from New York, and they were like, well, if they cleaned up the subways and made them safer, so I felt safe to actually ride the subway, then I wouldn't need to take my car, and they wouldn't have as much congestion. But it's really ridiculous. And let me know down below. I already think it's ridiculous that the toll for the George Washington Bridge is like $105, and at one point they wanted to raise it to like $135. So I don't know if they did that or not. But let me know down below. Would this congestion tax, because it's a tax or a toll or a fee, right? Would that prevent you from going into New York? And this is, certain parts of Manhattan, but we still have truck drivers there. They still are taking stuff into stores and restaurants and things like that. And, I am not going anywhere near New York City. I don't even go, people say, oh, I go to Long Island. I'm not going to Long Island either. People go to Hunts Point. They tried to send me to Yonkers once. This Jersey girl knows Yonkers is too close, so all the rest of the New York City stuff, I'm not going. So, and I know I'm going to get bashed in the comments down below about that, but I don't care. And, I really don't I'm going to do a video too about something that's going on in California that's going to cost drivers more money. And Pennsylvania is doing something too. And it just seems like they just keep putting more and more and more taxes, fees, permits, and all that onto the trucking companies. Now, with New York City, it's all cars, but they're inadvertently putting trucking companies out of business. And, it's crazy because there's such a ridiculously high number of trucking companies that go out of business every year. It just seems like they're putting so much burdens on everybody. And it's really, let me know, if you own your truck, okay, do you pick and choose the places you want to go? You take those fees and permits and stuff into consideration. Will you say, yeah, California has some high freight coming out of California, but it's low going in? And does it offset the costs, of going in? Does it offset the cost of the IFTA tax? Does it offset the cost of the fuel that you need to use to get in and out of California? Do you take those things into consideration? Or do you just figure, it's just a fact of life, I just have to do it, it's just business? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I hope to see you out here trucking along. Bye!